Hey guys, and welcome back to Sweet Home. When we last left off, we were exploring this dining area in the upstairs. Right, so what do we have inside? Oh, we definitely don't want to get hit by that. So let's have a look. A note. Shogo, the generator is east. Okay, we shall remember that. A rune axe. Now, the axes can only be wielded by the male characters. So, we already have a rune axe. Alright, so I think we're going to leave that one then. Not going to worry too much. Oh god, we're in combat. Now, because we've only got a shitty wooden board, this is bad. We're being attacked by a torso. Torsos are relatively tough. We're going to try our best, but yeah, we're going to run from the torso. Claire failed to run. Now, what's frustrating, if one person gets away, then the other person is still in combat. Help! And this is getting even worse. Claire has now been pulled away. What we're going to do, we're going to quickly swap back to Barry. He's on his own now. We are going to just check this fresco out. And we're going to use the camera. So 23rd of January, a mallet is hidden under the desk in the room with the small beast. Well, we know what that is. Okay, let's pick up the rope, because the rope is somewhat important. I'm not sure if this is super important. So we're going to take the log anyway. And we're going to get the hell out of here. Alright, good stuff. Let's go link back up with... Oh no, we were so close. We were so close. A skull. Snake. You know, we're just going to run. There we go. Let's team up. Should we team up? Sounds good to me. Now, if we look here... A mallet. We need the mallet. So the mallet is going to allow us to break stones and mirrors and things. Very useful item. Okay. Nothing we can do there. Let's swap over to Chris. The main party. Now, I'm wondering whether to use... Next time we get into combat, I might use a tonic just to restore everybody's health. So let's use the key to open this door. And inside... Oh my, go away. This is not your place. And we get slammed straight out. Yeah, that is, that's a bad room. Okay. Can't remember. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't open that one. Alright, let's move. Let's get out of here. And we are in combat. Which is good, because we can use our tonic. So let's call our friends over, because remember, only the people in combat will get healed. And healing is actually quite frustrating, because if the combat lasts to... Right, who's got it? It's Becca, isn't it? If the combat is over too quickly, you can't heal. It's... The mechanics in this game are certainly questionable, to say the least. Right, let's get everybody healed up. Life restored. Everybody is doing much better now. And, oh, look at that. Typical. So we leveled as soon as... Let's take this tonic. Becca can have it. Alright then, let's get out of here. Absolute sod's law. So what, out of interest, what level are we? We're level 4. It's not bad. You know what? Let's fight the bats. We might as well get as much XP as we possibly can. The best thing about leveling up, really, is the fact that it just increases the amount of HP we have. Because you don't have much HP to start with. Ah, this is a problem. This is a problem. Because they're being attacked by another set of bats, yep, it's going to interrupt us every single time. That is one problem with bats and any kind of moving creature. If the yeah, they can interrupt you, which is really annoying. So if you're already in combat but another group of enemies moves into your party, it does screw everything up, which is certainly frustrating. Now we could use the camera, but we're already doing a pretty healthy amount of damage to these guys, so it's not super important anyway. Right, let's switch back over to Chris, the main party, and continue exploring. Oh, we've got a note down here. A note, Takashi. If one is caught in battle, pray. There will be no praying today. That's not true. Maybe there will be. Nothing. Uh-oh. There was none of that. That was a big one. Nothing. Rune and silver weapons are effective against spirits. Good to know. Rocks block the way. And, of course, it's the other guys that have... Yeah, it's the other party that's got the mallet. Son of a... So, Bazza. Let's get Bazza over. What's the betting we're going to get into combat? And have to potentially call our friend... Yeah. Oh, son of... What are we getting attacked by? Maggots. Ugh. Okay. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, that's fine. Let's get our A-team back into the fray. I suppose we're not that far away. 7 damage. Right. Barry, go at it. Claire, Chris, use your lighter. Yeah. Maggots defeated. Marvelous. Uh-oh. Do you not? You do have a wax candle. There we go. Let's use that. Now, when we switch the generator on, we won't need to use wax candles anymore, which is great. Let's start clearing this. Wonderbar. Mallet. There we go. Cool. And there's another board there, but it is a damaged board. I will leave it for now. We do, however, need that. Alright. That's something we can figure out. Now, there is a broom there and some matches. They are replacement items. Now, in this room is really dark. That's okay. A note! Etsuko, flashlight, shadows. Yeah, we need to find the flashlight. But what I'm going to do is switch over to Chris's team. If I could stop pushing. I've got the buttons on my ally the other way round as well for reasons. Which really doesn't help. Okay. So let's switch over to Jill's team. What's the betting we're going to get into combat? Oh no! I thought we'd be okay up there. Oh shit. Is she really all the way over there? That's That's bad. Please don't get into combat. Nice. Alright, that's fine. Team up. Can we now... candle? I actually thought the wax candles were going to be finite. I thought they were going to run out, but they don't. You know, let's get another piece of wood. Just because these things are generally useful. And we are going to take the fire extinguisher as well. Okay, glorious combat. What have we got? A skull! Cool. Right, let's... Oh, God. I don't even know... Oh, God, that's not good. Let's dodge left. Could be through here. I'm coming, boys. There we go. It's cool. Right, let's do some damage. 12 damage we just received from a bite. That's savage. Lovely. Okay, now we need to swap parties because we are blocking. Yeah, you can see the frustrations with this game. All right, let's get these guys out of here. If they get into combat, they can call their friends over. Now, there is a club down here that we couldn't get before. It's not the best weapon in the world, but I'm just trying to... Should we get the club? I don't know, man. I guess we can always get it later. It does 30 damage, which is a lot, but it does like 1 spiritual damage. I'm not going to bother, I don't think. Not going to bother with it. And we have another snake, which we're just going to attack. Right, let's use this as an excuse to get the hell out of here, I suppose. Wonderful. Kill it! Crush it! Oh, Chris has got poisoned. That's not good. That's not good at all. So poison is just going to do damage to us every single turn. So we want to switch to Becca. Becca needs to face Chris, which is annoying. Right, let's split up. Oh, we can't face him now. Yeah, can you see the problems? Right, let's be Chris. Face Rebecca. Now we need to swap back to Rebecca. And then items, remedy. There we go. Use remedy. Chris is cured. And we're going to team back up again. Cool. I'm really tempted to grab that board. Right, let's use the wax candle so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, because I believe, if memory serves, we actually need to use 2 pieces of wood to get to it. We do. You know, it's not worth it. It really isn't. I don't think. Let's just continue. Now, that puts us in this room. And this room, we actually do need an item. No, we don't. There's an item a little bit further on that we need. Right, let's grab our boys. Get them to regroup. Yeah, a little bit further on. There is actually an item that we need in here. It is the flashlight. The flashlight will allow us to kill those weird shadows. Right, we're going to get attacked again. That's fine. Just bats. We can handle a few bats. Luckily, I do have a map for this. So, let's call the other guys. and attack. These bats at this point kind of aren't worth our time, really. But experience is very important. Let's just go at these guys. Barry can use your camera. I suppose the camera is still worth using, in all fairness. And we're going to get attacked again, because of course we are. Okay, that's fine. More bats. 4 XP is 4 XP. We need as many XPs as we can get our hands on. Wow, 19 damage. What a champion. Absolute champion. Unfortunately, we can't use that. The lighter doesn't work on those. Right. Let's have a look at this guy. Dead. Ugh, Takashi, go quickly. The generator is in the East Garden. Okay. We are quickly approaching the generator. So let's use a piece of wood. Cross over. Now, the problem with using the wood is it can only be trod on, like I said, 5 times. We've just trodden it 3 times. It's not great. So let's have a look at that. That's a rune spear. It's got to be better than that. Okay. Note, Takashi, head north for the East Garden. Okay. Now that is a board. Boards are good. Maggots. We're going to leave our other party where they are at the moment because I really don't want that piece of wood to break. Although, let's try it. Hang on. Right. Let's call these guys over. Is it going to break? Yeah. Okay. So we can. Why? Oh shit! I can't actually team. You can only use items. That's stupid. Alright then, well let's waste our time here. We can't get these guys over. That's fine. Anyway, because there is a decent board here. So let's swap. Let's give Chris the board. And we also let's swap back to those guys. That's odd. Why can't we swap to those guys? Party, Barry. Oh, we can. Okay, that was really bizarre. There we go. So we can pull you out of the fire. That was bizarre, man. Whatever. Not going to worry about it too much. Yeah, not sure what was going on there. It's working now, okay. Alright then. Yeah. Alright, that was just weird. Right, let's use the wax candle. And try and catch up with these guys. Sweet. Uh-oh. Let's duck. Duck under the chair. Evil chair. Hey, we escaped. Excellent. Okay. So, a chasm. If only we had a bridge. Indeed. We need to be a little bit careful here. Resident Evil certainly took some inspiration from this. Let's call everybody over. And attack. Oh, God. Right. Dive, Chris. Dive like you've never dove before. You failed. Should have punched it. Alright. Let's kill these maggots. Claire attack. Barry attack. Chris, use your lighter. Everybody else just wail on it. Hey! 3 people leveled. That's good. So, what... Right, you guys need to get out of here. We need to get... Probably going to use Chris, I suppose. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Let's get Chris, but I want to... Might take 2 people. In fact, let's see if everybody can just cross over. This would be a little bit delicate. Item. Let's put the board down. Now we're going to want to pick the board back up. There we go. Now you. A skeleton. Can we talk to the skeleton? Nobody is there. Really not. No, he doesn't do anything. Alright then, so item, we're going to use the board. Item, board. Like so. And then we're going to grab that. So this is where things get delicate. I think we're going to get hit by this boulder. Which is fine. Like, it doesn't do a huge amount of damage to us, I don't think. At least I don't think it does a big amount of damage to us anyway. No, I think it only does like a tiny little. Alright, that's interesting. You know, I was quite worried about that thing, but actually, I think we're fine. We are fine. Hey, what's a boulder to the face? Am I right? Alright, let's keep the good board. There we go. Okay, so, good stuff. Let's come down here. So we've got a decent board. Now this, I believe... Yeah, this is a switch knife. This actually does a really decent amount of damage. So let's swap it for one of the rune weapons. And we have a Fresco. So let's try and get into combat in here. So it's easier to call the other guys in. Because why not? Yeah, every time you want to be in combat, it never seems to happen. Isn't that like Sod's Law? Come on. Really? Look, I guarantee we're going to swap to the other guys now. And we'll get into combat like literally straight away. It's actually going to swap. Right, let's go to Barry. Combat straight away? Yep, basically. Son of a bitch. Oh, and it's a corpse as well. Oh no, a torso. These things are actually really strong. But they are worth a fair amount of XP. Okay. So because we're caught, we actually need to pray. There we go, Jill's saved. Yeah, when you get caught, you need to pray to get out of it. If you don't have enough pray points, you're kind of screwed. Now, the trouble is... Hey, everybody else leveled. Now, the trouble is... the person that gets caught will then receive all of the damage. So instead of hitting the enemy, you'll hit the person that's caught. Do you see a problem with that? If you run out of prey points, you can't save the person that's caught. So all of your damage will kill your friend that's caught. Yeah, that's like basically an unwinnable situation. So that would be a reload. That's why you need to be so careful with your prey points. Right, let's get Becca and all out of there because you're really in the way. And let's get Chris. No, we need Bazza. Look. A Fresco. camera. Letters appeared. Our 10th anniversary, and our first son is born. Ooh, I mean, that sounds like a rather joyous occasion, surely. But, on that note, guys, we're actually out of time again. So, thank you very much for watching. And if you want to support me, throw in a like. I'd appreciate it. And as always, till next time.